Hello everyone, this is Overlord 1, and I'm just gonna do some ORGA gameplay just to show how, quite frankly, dumb this character is. I hate this guy. Alright, let's begin. So you do a punch, kick, beam, and look at that, 100 damage, and this is super consistent against most of the cast. I hate it so much. Yeah, you can apparently you can do double hit. Oh. I will say one of the biggest problems with ORGA is that whenever you try to run hop, sometimes it does the beam attack instead. Turns out it has that little issue like what Destroyer has with his frost, what he used to have with his frostbite. But as you can see here, the damage output ORGA has is completely busted. It's insane. While everyone else is playing Godzilla Save the Earth melee, this dude is playing Destroy All Monsters melee. Is how I put it. Yeah. Also, it helps that this dude's get-up attack is really stinking good in this game.
You win!
Like, he's so disgusting, dude. What's his weaknesses? Well, he's kind of big. Yeah. And some of his attacks are kind of slow. Yeah. And his beam doesn't do that much damage. At least compared to most of the other characters. Yeah. But the beam tethers. It drags people towards you. And it's a heavy flinch. Every single time. So even if you try to, say, fly around it, like what Kiryu can do, for example, you're just kinda hopelessly screwed on that front. You don't want to use flight too much when you're fighting ORGA, because ORGA will just use the beam attack, and then he can just annihilate your existence. By doing that, it's a very fair and balanced move, I can assure you. Oh yeah, and also dash grab. Dash grab. Where do I start with this move? It's fast. It's like a truck. It's fast. It's fast. It's got a good amount of generation. And the hitbox on it is incredibly generous. Yeah, the hitbox is also incredibly generous on the move. Yeah, I like this grab though because he actually copies the opponent beam attack like you saw with Jet Jaguar. You can copy it. Oh, I will say a weirdly hard to combo character for ORGA is himself, Kiryu, beam. There we go. Yeah, there is. But yeah, I really like the beam grab because if you're near the barrier, you can, and you're on like the right side of the barrier, you can actually toss them off, and you can get a combo off of it, while still also getting the beam, by the way. Here, let's see if we can we'll just send you that way, buddy. Follow me, Mr. Kiryu. We have something to show. Here, we'll just let the building consume the missiles. Awesome. Very good using. Wait, he used all 3 of his missiles? Come on, dude. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Yeah. When it comes to up punch, you gotta make sure that, yeah, with up punch, you need to make sure you attack first. Alright. So I do this. Oh, wait. Yep. Yeah, you can get a little combo off of it. And I would say whenever you're fighting characters like Kiryu or Megawan or Basically anyone that isn't ORGA or Destroya. Yeah, also the grab lasts for a long time. Just do that. Nice. But yeah, the grab lasts for such a long time though. Yeah. But yeah, if you're also wondering how do you counter the ORGA grab. So you notice how whenever he does the punch and the kick, there's also that beam attack.
You win.
What you do is whenever he hits you with the beam attack, DI in. So like hold your left stick in. So instead of trying to hold it out in an attempt to try to get away from the scary ORGA as much as possible, you directionally input yourself into the ORGA beam attack. That's what you gotta do. Because otherwise, ORGA will just get another big hit off, and then he just does a big stupid combo that does like 90 damage. Almost 100. Actually, more than 100. I messed up. I'm still a little bit finicky with the timings. Also, Kiryu is the hardest character for ORGA to combo that isn't himself. So be careful about that. But yeah, you can still get like big damage like that, for example. But yeah, he has so many moves you can directionally influence. It just makes him so much more terrifying. Yeah, you can just catch them out with that. We'll just hit him with the beam because it's funny. Yeah, that's by the way one of the simpler combos I can do. You can also probably, I'm pretty sure at some point in the future you'll see a lot more moves being used with the ORGA. But this is just from what I've seen so far. Because that's kind of all you really need to do for such big damage. That's easy to pull off and doesn't cost that much energy to do. Like 5 minutes of practice, you'll get this down pretty easily. Well, I don't guarantee it, but that's probably about what you can expect. Oh. Okay, good to see that move actually prevents ORGA from grabbing him. That's good to know. Nice. AI isn't the brightest tool in the shed. Yep, we can do that. We drain him we copy his ability like we're Mega Gearus, but with way more HP, a lot more firepower under the hood. Way more firepower. I like stealing their ability though. That is pretty cool. I like that aspect. Even if it makes ORGA even more ridiculous than he already is. But yeah, this dude is just big damage and ruin your opponent's day character. That's all he is, really. I think I'll do one more match with him and then I'll end the video because I like my 10-minute videos. It feels like a good amount of time. I feel bad for Kiryu beating up a character that I'm not super impressed with. Ow. Like, I only think he's the worst just simply because he's a rushdown kind of character, generalist, that can't really combo at all. messed up a bit, but that's okay. Okay, it's good to see that if your opponent doesn't DI it, that is in fact something you can do. Because the AI never DIs whatsoever. Never, they don't know how to do it. They know how to mash out a stun though, that's for sure. But yeah, that's pretty consistent. Also, why does that move do like... Why does that one move do like 100,000 damage? Just why? Why does it do so much damage? Yeah, I think that'll be it for now on this video. You all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for, daily Godzilla uploads as of now. For, for the past few months. But you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you around some other time in the future. You have a wonderful day now. Take care. Bye. Also, and peace.